Well, after 9 years with one company, we were very happy. We had no intention of leaving.
About 2 years ago, I looked at starting my own business.
There was a point in time when I exited my directorship at the last franchise.
When coronavirus hit, things changed.
It left looking down the barrel of another office again, but how? And how would it look?
There was probably nobody else at that time that I could say I would look, an office manager or someone who could take that role on and do that instead of me. So I didn't do it.
And I think when this opportunity then hit the table, we thought, well, what a great idea.
I felt that after doing all the research, it would take too much time away from my clients and family and everything else in life to just run the business. And it was too much to justify.
And so the takeaways that I had from the last business were big overheads, big office, big exposure, big team. But if the team failed or the team fell behind, you still were left with big office, big overheads, big exposure.
UrbanX is something that's very fresh to a lot of people.
The biggest thing for me, mate, with UrbanX is probably just having the simplicity of being able to come to someone, such as Dan, and just sort of say, this is what I want to do, and then it's just given to you.
All of those concerns that I had, every single one, is gone. I think the big thing with the UrbanX platform is that I can concentrate on what matters. I can deal with the important things and the people we're with, and everything behind the scenes is covered by them. That's not what I want to deal with. We don't need to.
And UrbanX has been an extremely valuable asset for me in putting this together.
The best part of it is we don't have to do the back end. The back end takes time, takes money, it takes energy.
Which is probably why we'd never actually thought about opening our own business, because we didn't want to take away the time of, looking after our clients. We wanted to keep doing that without, running a business as well.
And they manage everything for me. Ironically enough, that's no different than the franchise I just left, where they actually do the same thing for the franchise owners. UrbanX does it for the owner of the business, who is the business. They take all the pressure away.
All we need to know is how to be good at what we do.
I don't think we would have been able to have the early success that we've had we not had the support of UrbanX.
Take the nuts and bolts out of it, mate. Like, there's no difference between doing what we do here and what we did at, our last agency, which was one of the bigger companies. We're doing the same thing. We're just getting paid more, and we get to, market our own business. Everything else relatively stays the same.
It just simplifies everything so that I can concentrate, or that my team can concentrate then on relationships, results, the coalface, the negotiating, all the important aspects of what it really means to take the buyer and seller right through to the ultimate result.